Okay, so for some context, this is January 20th and it is now February 16th, right? So I haven't played this in a while. I have played other games, I have done some demos, and I have, if nothing else, even been doing just some Hades runs just to actually be in the habit of playing a game, right? I was actually going to work on Elden Ring today, but long story, rough week, had a hangover. Now I'm recovering with a gimlet, which in my mind is a lighter drink than the three margaritas that I had last night without eating. So, learn from that, kids, and all of that. So we're gonna play the comfort game, right? Haven't played it in a while. Shouldn't be a problem because I am familiar with this game and I actually wrote notes, thank goodness, last time. And the notes helpfully tell me that last time I was supposed to attempt to go to the Dwarf Island after sailing around a bit. So go past me, right? Yes. But yeah, this is comfort. This is always comfort. Because I think part of it too is now I think what I actually want to do, and I may edit out a lot of it just like I may not. I actually totally think I want to go all the way to the right and explore all the stuff on the left before I go to the obvious dwarf island right there that's right by us, right? So that's how I'm planning to rock. Not that way. That's not the way. Wow. Don't use your joystick. Ooh. Can't recall if I fought the mermaids before. I like their design. Okay, light staff should be OP on them, right? But yeah. Oh, and that's right. He wasn't leveled enough for that yet. I don't really think I want to waste magic, so we'll let you attack. I'll just call you Vivi instead of Refia. Like, yeah, I could have just named you Vivi because you look like Vivi, right? Love Final Fantasy 9. Okay, which I will get to, one day in my playthrough. I have, obviously played Final Fantasy 9 before, but my plan, in quotes, right, is to go through them in the order that I've played them, or, basically, I haven't played Final Fantasy 5, so I probably will do a new playthrough of that and not like wait until I go all the way through because that just seems stupid. But we'll see how it ends up. Because if I'm gonna sit around almost going a month without even playing Final Fantasy 3. So yeah, work has been a lot. Life has been a lot. I've been having some maintenance issues at my apartment. I think I can just do auto battle now. I've been having some maintenance issues at the apartment. Pretty much need to move. And it's the type of thing where, basically what I find is, what is that? Is that like a waterfall? Things can kind of, your morale can always get lower and things can always get worse. On the positive side, it can go the other way too, right? Your morale can go back up and things can also get better. Oh, this is a little town. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. If you could remember how to save, that'd be great. How do I save? No, it must be, okay, and this one is Y. There's some other one I play in this X, again, problems when you play more than, this is also the problem of playing two demos, Final Fantasy 3, Elden Ring, and Hades at the same time. You can't remember what opens what, right? Okay, what town are you? Gasol. Okay. Oh my goodness. I cannot even. I love it. I feel like that's gonna be me in the screenshot just with the sheep, because what could possibly be better than this during my gaming session, right? Look at how fabulous her hair is, right? Love it. You attend this flock. I, hey, now I told you not to go over there. They're such a handful, but that's the job, I suppose. Come back here, you woolly nuisance. Yeah. That seems more... Okay. Yeah, that's more involved of a career than I was expecting, you know. When you think your job is rough. Yeah. But I mean, at least she's getting exercise, you know. And she has that fabulous shepherdess outfit. Are you trying to tell me you wouldn't talk to all of the sheep? Because I don't believe you, quite frankly. All right, let's see. I don't know what you can do for me. I think I have told many Libra. Displays HP and weakness. I do like that. I probably do want Libra. Confuse. I don't know. I mean, given like lightning can miss, I don't know that, which I'm not saying it's not logical that lightning can miss. Lightning can miss you in real life, but still. Confuse, I feel, in the DS version used to miss even more. Silence. Silence can be... I'm trying to figure out. I think what I should go with is Blizzaga, Libra, and Silence. I think those are my best bets. Let's see now. Magic, learn. So, Libra. And yes. And then for Raffia, aka Vivi, we will do Blizzaga, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll regret that. You know, she says before she goes to the other shops. Oh my goodness, you know I have to get the dance. I do want to see you dance. I love it. And look how fabulous her bow is, right? Oh my goodness, I do adore this game. And again, not my favorite game. So can you imagine how it will be when we get to my favorite game, right? I mean, yeah, that was better than last time. Fat Chocobo can store up items in his tummy, convenient but so unhygienic. You are not lying, but you know, again, beggars can't be choosers. I don't understand why I can't talk to the bartenders. And obviously you can see why this would be a priority for me, given I told you I woke up with a hangover. And now I'm having a gimlet now that I have recovered, right? Okay, what do you sell? You know, let's just get enough for the... We'll get 4, you know, to get the discount. I don't know how much I'll be using the greens, but you never know. Welcome, rooms for 120 gil a night. Would I like to stay and rest my body and mind? I guess. I'm not sure. Am I even... I mean, I can. I wasn't sure if I even needed to, right? Okay. Finish off my gimlet. I'll probably have another one later. In my mind, it's lighter, right? Because it's gin, lime juice, and the recipe books that my aunt got me for Christmas. They say simple syrup. I have some honey syrup in the fridge, and I'm like, well, I might as well use that. I mean, close enough. Same way as if I had simple syrup, I'd just roll that out and use that, you know, in whatever drink, even if it called for honey syrup. Although I do prefer the taste of honey. Honey, agave nectar. What can I do for you? Magic key. Oh, that would let me go loot the castle, wouldn't it? Okay, let me, I don't know how many magic keys I need, man. I'm gonna get 10. I'm gonna get 10 magic keys. Only because I don't know if there's a thief ability in this one. Like normally in the DS one, I don't fool around with magic keys really, unless I'm doing, and this is how many times I played this game, like it gets to the point where you start challenging yourself if you've played a game a whole bunch of times, right? And so sometimes I will take the jobs that I feel or are less viable. Let me tell you a secret. You know how chocobos love Gasol greens, right? I do. Well, here's how to find the leader of the chocobo flock that lives in Chocobo Forest. Put a bushel of Gasol greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get a glimpse of that big fella. Thank you. But basically, it gets to the point. Hey, oh my goodness, look at how cute they are. Oh, glad I did that. Yeah, let's talk. Quite a you too. Oh my goodness, love it. But and actually, let me check. Wait. So I need 5 items, and there's 1 chest. Okay, so I am failing. But yeah, obviously maple syrup. Oh my, how many years has it been since we've had visitors? Hardly anyone travels all the way out here. So I mean, obviously I do like sugar, unfortunately, but hey, I can't just traipse all over the priced veggies. Why not? I don't know. I feel like I need to go back in here because I feel like I can traipse over his veggies and I just have to figure out how. Let me see now. Huh. Because that's the other thing, right? Why does it keep... There has to be a way for me to get in that waterfall. But yeah, so I like sugar, but even in terms of liking sugar, right? I generally prefer, sugar with a little more going for it. And now I feel like I'm all but doing like the bubblegum shrimp thing, right? Talking about different forms of sugar, what it is, of course. And in fact, all sugar. Yeah, I don't know. There must be something obvious I'm missing, right? I don't know. I can tell I'm missing something obvious. Let me just, guess I'm gonna have to write a note, right? Yeah, let me write a note. Where am I? I am in Gasol, right? Alright. Missing items in chest in Gasol. And let me read. I should have... See, I might have to start taking handwritten notes because here's the maintenance thing. What work order is this? Which work order was this? Leak in AC. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, so many maintenance issues. Which is why I need to move, but I felt like it would just be easier for me to wait until my lease was up. Because unfortunately the problem started like after I had just recently renewed the lease, and I just felt like it was going to be too much of a hassle, you know. So yeah, that's why I may need to think about handwriting my notes so I don't see upsetting things on my phone. But I'm just so used to taking notes on my phone. You know what that is? Yeah, because I'm missing a chest, and I feel like the other items are like greens that I can get in his yard, but I don't know how to get him out of his yard, right? So things to ponder. We'll come back to it. All right. What else? Okay. Yeah, let's just keep going. Although I think that's probably all I'm actually going to find on this side was that little town. But I feel like that was worth it for the magic keys, because I do want to go and loot that castle before, like, I have free access to everything in the castle. Castle Argus. And like I said, because normally I have the thief job, I almost always have the thief job unless I'm, you know, in that mind frame where it's like, oh, let me do, you know, huh. Did I go in this cave? Let me see. Let's see if auto battle will get it. It doesn't seem to be doing too much damage. The only thing I need to do though, I do need to switch it. I need to do a manual battle because I need to make sure that I have her targeting all. I don't think I went through those caves. Oh, Parademon. Okay, so what I want is for you to target everybody. See how that goes. They have a fair amount of health. Not like a crazy amount, but more than I was expecting. I probably need to heal everybody up. Okay. That should tide us over for a bit. Because I don't quite know how you get into these caves. Oh my gosh. Just do auto battle at this point. But yeah, so a lot on my mind, but basically I don't know. I don't know how you get into those caves. Maybe I have to wait until I get an airship again? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, maybe that's after Argus gives me what I need to fix the airship, right? But yeah, it'll get to the point where I'll pick jobs like I'm trying to think of one, and I don't know if it'll be in this one or not. What is it? Like I think it's called like Geomancer or something. And you know, Geomancer can be fun, but I don't know that I would recommend it if someone is trying to win and just get through the game the first time, right? Only because, and again, I don't know if it's in this version and if it behaves in the same manner, but the things it would call would be so random, right? Like it could be great or it could just be ridiculous and you just be like, why did I even bother to take a turn with you? I could have just, you know, had you guard, right? Gotta remember to, I like the auto battle, but I forget that I need to like actually heal the party, right? Yeah, let me give everybody a heal again. And not that I don't know if I pay a lot of attention to my stats in Final Fantasy in general. Maybe I do, and it just doesn't strike me that I do. But in this one, and when I played 1 and 2 as well, it just doesn't seem to matter very much. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to go loot the castle because these battles have been so easy, right? They're definitely easier to me than the ones in the DS version, and I don't think that's in my mind, right? Like I would have to play the DS version again, and I mean I don't have any problem playing the DS version to compare, because like I said, I play it a lot just for kicks. But yeah, I feel like I would have to play it again just to be sure. But they must have amped up the difficulty a bit in the DS version. Although in some ways too, I feel like the DS version was easier. So I don't know. Guess it's all a balancing act all the time. All right, where were the locked doors? I think I had to go all the way out. This isn't it. Was it? Okay. The other one. Okay, so this isn't quite it either. I need to come up at a different point. Let's see. Is it you? Maybe? Yeah. Alright, let's loot the castle. Magic key. And I don't think I can use these yet because I don't have the right job for them. But still, couldn't help myself. Actually, did I miss something? Just had to make sure there wasn't like a wall. Because I see that they're like tells for whether or not there's a wall, but I'm having trouble identifying them sometimes. But the wall will look, you know, a bit different. Oh man. Yeah, good thing you don't have magic keys in real life, right? No. Let me make sure. Well, first of all, let's make sure we've optimized everybody's equipment. The other thing I wanted to see. Switch maps. I'm still missing a chest and 2 items. But I don't know where that might be, right? So we'll be more thorough because we're gonna have to come back anyway, right? But I'm definitely still missing one. But because offhand I can't think of another locked door, even though there might have been. Okay. All right. Compulsive saving, as you do. Now we can continue exploring now that we've looted the castle. All right, enough dilly-dallying. Part of me kind of wants to go back to the castle again and heal up, but the dwarves will probably have somewhere I can rest. Actually, let me just heal my party a bit. Okay. I don't know which part I want to go in at, but let's go with this. Oh, wrong way. Oh, man. Okay. Lolly ho to you too. Back at you. Now, did I come here before? I don't think I did. How could you let him get away? You gotta get that horn back from that thief. Hurry to the underground lake. Our treasured horns are delicately carved out of ice, but that conniving thief stole one, the scoundrel. That horrible villain Gutsko took one of our horns of ice. He ran off to the subterranean lake, but dwarves don't float. How are we supposed to get our treasures back? Loudly no, the horn of ice was stolen. That horrible villain Gutsko took one of our horns of ice. He ran off to the subterranean lake. Right, okay. And where was your invisible barrier before, right? There used to be a shimmering glass tower up in the northern mountains, but after the earthquake it disappeared. Now there's just a cave in its place. Do you know where the village of Gasol is? Well, I'll tell you. It's across the outer sea, far, far to the east. Okay, we've already been there. What can I do for you? Ice helm, ice shield. Resistant to flame. Mage robe, Kempo G. Might as well get an ice shield, just in case. Thank you. What do you have? You... Fire staff. I don't... I don't think I'm gonna buy any of this, only because I'm not really having too much trouble with the battles. I don't know if I really need like more than one fire staff or light staff. You know what I mean? Seems a bit much. And I don't have as much money as I could. I don't even know if, like, even this seems kind of... Phoenix down. I mean, I have 6 of them. Let me see. Yeah. I just like even numbers. Evenish numbers. Even though, seeing I also like a sail. You see how difficult it is? It is difficult to be me sometimes. Alright. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's affordable. Yeah, Ada Gill is better than that last place. Last place was 120, I think. Yeah, see, I totally like sales. Okay. Let's go outside and save, right? Now, the other thing that's weird to me, well, not weird so much as I see that there are 2 sets of stairs, right? So I'm not sure which would be best. You know, if I'm supposed to go left or right first, I can't recall. Alright. So where are you taking me? Oh, to the treasury. But I don't think... Oh, okay. You'll revive the KOs. Okay, so I can do this after I've restored the horn, is how I believe that goes. Good to know I can revive the KO'd enemies. Alright. Oh man, Toad again? Okay. Yeah, they were a little gimmicky with the Toad thing, not gonna lie. The Toads are adorable though. Alright, we're frogs now. Let's get going. Alright. Yeah, the frogs are adorable, but still. Alrighty. Okay. Now I wonder if these operate the way they do in other games where you can only like hit them a certain amount of times before they explode. Okay. Well, fortunately it didn't come to that for me to find out, but I probably will at a different time. Okay, so that's a bridge. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Okay. Okay, Manticore. Let's see how the lightning does on you. Lightning isn't bad. Next time I'll try, I hope I remember to try ice and see if I prefer the ice, right? Gold needles, so apparently things can petrify me, which is always a good time. Alrighty. So, let's just focus on, yeah, again, pretty straightforward this map. back attack. And I didn't realize it was a back attack at first. I was like, what are they, like some doppelgangers? You know. And I wanted to try the ice staff. Row. And then row. I think the lightning is better, right? Yeah, I think the lightning is better. I just need to check like when I spread it out over 2. If it's still better, if it's, you know, if it's the same. Zeus's Wrath. I mean, it's probably giving me lightning attacks for a reason, right? Wow. Oh, I'm gonna need to heal. First of all. Alright. And I matter. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I probably would have been better off. Hold up. And this is really just because I'm not really paying attention to the experience points, but I also am. So basically I would have been better off casting the blizzard first and then healing them outside of battle. Alright, let's heal up. Okay. Yeah, everybody's all healed up. Peachy Keen. Gold Needle. Now let's see here. Manticore. Okay, so it really doesn't matter whether I use the lightning or the blizzard. It's just a matter of if the attack is spread across, you know, it seems to be the same no matter what spell I use. And actually, what do I have on Angus? Oh, I forgot I had Fire Staff on him. I didn't, I could try the fire. Okay. Okay, again, pretty straightforward with the map, so. 300 gil. Alright, well these, I mean, these look like water, you know, like things that should be in the water but aren't, right? Yeah, and so obviously the lightning was more effective on them because they would normally be in the water. Okay. Alright, so let me just make sure that I'm not, okay, so I'm just missing one item. Okay, cool. And am I healed up? Let's do a little bit of healing. Alright. Let's go, well, you know what? Abundance of caution. Let's do a quick save, right? Okay. Stay back. Get away from the horn if you want to keep living. I do like living. I love the character design. I'm digging it. I love it in the DS version, but something about the pixel art is just... I'm loving it. Okay. Alright, let's try light staff on you. Still can't do the rod. You know what? It's a boss fight. Let's whip out Blizzaga. And let's see how the fire staff does. 118. 214. 117. I mean, obviously the Blizzaga is just killing it, but let's see. So, let's see. Do that Blizzaga again. Let's see just what the attack does from Ingus. Okay, so just straight up attack is better from Ingus. Let's see. Let's try a Zeus's Wrath since they gave us so many of them, right? And let's do Thundara. And we might as well round it out also and give Antarctic Wind a go. Okay. So yeah, you know, again, the boss fights haven't been hard so far. I'm sure I'm extremely leveled up because I don't really flee battles and I've been exploring a great deal. But also, as I keep, you know, I do love that music. You know, and I'm sure I'm going to continue to beat this dead horse. It's just not, oh, and then I love nothing suspicious there at all, right? But it definitely does seem easier. Huh. All right. See how that goes. Oh, yeah, that's that petrification. Okay. Now I have Gold Needle, but I'm not sure how much I have, right? And I don't think I have anything other than the Gold Needle that can cure the petrification. So yeah, I might want to flee from those battles because I don't have a lot of Gold Needles right now. I'll have to stock up some more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna flee. Because again, I could easily see wasting all my Gold Needles, fooling around with them. You know, luckily that one missed, but... Okay. I'm not sure what it says when the bombs are a safer fight, but... You know, here we are. Well, the fire won't make any sense on them. Although, I'm saying that I should have tried the fire because sometimes these older games, like, it'll let you do fire on a bomb. Which, I mean, I guess my thing is I can see it let me do fire on the bomb, but it should make it like self-destruct and damage me. But I don't know if it does that or not. Yeah, the fires. So the ice and the lightning does way better than fire on the manticores. Okay. Let me heal up because I can't remember if I fight him right there, if I have to like chase him down or what. It's our horn, you're the best. Now put it back where it belongs, please. Hang on, I'll take down the ward. You can get through now, just leave the horn on the altar. Is this where the horn of ice goes? Yep, just put it down. Okay. You fools didn't even notice me hiding in your shadows. I did notice. Now both horns are mine for the taking. With both horns of ice in my possession, I can extinguish any flame. The tunnel to the crystal poses no obstacle to me now. The power of the fire crystal will belong to me. Gutsko the Great, it's mine, all mine. Oh, Gutsko. I bet that lowlife is headed for the mountains in the north. Please, you gotta get those horns back. Our worst fears have come true. Gutsko has both horns of ice. What do we do, or what do we do? Oh no, Gutsko fled into the cave to the north and he took the horns with him. This is bad, real bad. Let's stock up on get another phoenix down. The high potion, the only thing is nobody has 500 health yet, I don't think. Yeah, not quite yet, almost. So once I have people with 500 health, then I'll spring for some more high potions. Let's just rest. Yep. Thanks. And let's go to the weapon person again. Yeah, I don't think I want any of that. You know, I can always come back, but and what did you have again? Yeah, no, I didn't care about any of that. Okay. And let me see. I still don't think I can get our worst fears have come true. What do we do? Or what do we do? Right. Right. Yes. I still don't think I can get this until I get both of the horns of ice back. Yeah. And I don't have anybody KO'd. Alright. You guys saying anything different? Nope, still lally ho. Keeping on script. Alright, let's save. Alright, mountains to the north, you say. I guess this is what's supposed to be the mountain to the north. Oh, I guess this is if I wanted to store some items. Because, yeah, I mean, because we can't really. Yeah, I think this would just be if I wanted to, store some items realistically. All right, so we might as well see this part through, I think. Ooh, looks cool. Oh yeah, this is like straight up walking through lava. I remember this. Okay. So, I think the marshmallow would do best with me using magic, if I'm recalling correctly. And the fire and the molten place, don't really think that's gonna work well. But I should try it, right? I keep saying that, but I have to remember that I haven't done it in this game, this particular version of this game. So let me stop assuming. Okay, so there's a chest up there and down and to the right. Yeah, no surprise that okay. That is giving me ice items, icy items to use here, right? But for science, let's try the fire staff and see what happens. Okay. Alright, I don't think it's actually damaging me to walk in the lava, which is surprising to me. Only because I recall being damaged in other games when I walk through lava. And logically so, right? I can't remember if I even got to use the fire staff. Yep, that's about the trash level of damage we expected. So I guess I should have gotten another ice staff for Ingus. But it'll be fine, right? Well, just as soon go all the way down to the right first. Oh, crocodile, and I don't know, what is that? Myrmical Leon? Or I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look online and have somebody pronounce that. Okay. Freezing blade. Well, that could be fun. Who can anybody have that on? Can you wear the freezing blade? Oh no, doesn't seem like any of you can do it. Okay. Well, it could have been cool. I guess maybe if I had like a knight. Yeah, like I think what it is that when I encounter a different enemy, like I sort of try to manually battle, but for the most part, even when it's a different enemy, I could probably just auto battle to be real. Let's see. Looks like I can go down and left. Okay, now that did damage to me underneath the waterfall type thing. That was a waterfall, well, lava fall, I guess it was. Whoa, didn't notice that health. Oh man, Raffia. Refia is just like a constant target. All right. I just hate missing out on the XP, you know? Alright, so I need to go all the way up. Okay. Alrighty. And I'll get the chest over there, obviously. And then what? Oop. Well... what am I missing? Oh, I guess the rock is gonna open up more. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice. When did I get petrified? The dangers of auto battle. Wait. Use. Where's my, there it is. Okay. All right. Okay, I got all the chests. So maybe I should do a precautionary quick save. With the power of the fire crystal coursing through me, I'm unstoppable. Oh, let's go. Thing is, I can't tap into the true power of these flames so long as you goody goody stand in my way. Nothing personal, but this is where you meet your maker. It feels personal, Gutsko. Gutsko attack with the formidable power of the fire crystal. Okay. Oh, the salamander. Ooh. Glad I did that quick save, because a lot of times I do struggle with the salamander. Hold up. Let's do... yeah, as you see, I'm not even playing around. Because I have definitely many a time struggled with the salamander. Yeah, that's why. So I'm gonna need to do a cure. Okay. So I will just, we will do cure. Blizzaga again. What else do I have? Oh, I still have an Antarctic one. Let's do that. Dang it. And I don't even know. I don't know if it makes any sense for me to revive Lunith, only because I think the salamander is gonna open every time with that fire breath. I can't remember if it has any physical attacks or not. Let's see what... let's try Zeus's Wrath. I should have done Cura. Okay. Yeah. And this, I died to this a lot in the DS version. Which is why I was like, let me just go all out, throw all kind of stuff at it. Alright. Let's revive and heal up. I am going through Phoenix Downs like water. Okay. Yeah. And you know what? Let's do another quick save just in case. I know it seems ridiculous, but okay. So basically, let's get the crystal. Warriors of light, I bestow upon you the power of light kindled within my flames. Now maybe I get different jobs from this. Received a new title from the fire crystal. Oh snap. So I didn't need the magic keys, I just needed to be patient. Okay, so thief is in this one, it's just not available early on. Okay, cool. Oh man. Okay. Ooh, options. Oh, okay, and I got an achievement. Okay, fun times. Can I do anything else with this? The crystal glows softly. Warriors of light, only you can restore hope to the world, for yours is the light that can balance out the darkness. Ah, okay. Oh, so I didn't even need to... Can I always do this at these crystals? Wow, I am so mad that I used up my Phoenix Down now. Okay, good to know. Yes. Okay. Let's save. Yeah, I feel like we're getting a good bit done. Oh, you know what I didn't think about though? I could have switched my jobs and then gotten revived at the crystal. Okay, let's think about this. What do I even want to beat, right? I feel like the monk and white mage is going well. Honestly, the only thing, you know, they're all good jobs. I don't think I'm really enjoying the red mage that much. Maybe I'll make him a scholar. Maybe I'll make Angus a scholar. Part of me would switch the monk out for the thief, but I feel like my monk is really doing well, right? So yeah, let's make Angus a scholar. Yeah. Okay. And you know, I don't want to remove it only because I'm not 100% sure let me go back to the Dwarven place. Right. Still, Warriors of Light, you have to help us. What happened? Tokul, my beloved home, had nothing left to plunder, so they're putting it to the torch. Please, you have to save us. Hein can change his weakness on a whim. However, a scholar would be able to see through his tricks. Okay, well. I mean, I think Libra would do it too, which I had. Still Lally-Ho. Was that the guy that was guarding the greens, though, in Gasol? Because that looked like him, like his outfit, right? You brought back the horns of ice, our most valuable treasures, thank you. Why are the horns already here? Here, you can have this key as a thank you for retrieving our horns. There's more in Gasol if you want them. Thank you. Our treasure is yours. Let me moonwalk you over to the vault. I didn't know if that was in this one. Okay. Lally-Ho, the horns are safe and sound. Wahoo. Okay. It's the horn of ice. It's the horn of ice. Okay. Great. The horns are safe and sound. Yeah. Alright. Let's go in here, right? Let's just make them even. I have issues. Yeah, because I wasted my Phoenix down. Okay, let's see if the Scholar can use, because I thought the Scholar could use low-level magic. Okay. No. Okay, not in this one. Interesting. So then, to that end, and I mean, to be fair, I haven't really used magic with Ingus in quite some time. Yeah, and I don't think... Yeah. Alright, yeah, and Vivi, I mean, Refia. Yeah, I should have just named her Vivi. Okay. And let me see if there's anything I care about in terms of the weapons or armor now that I've switched to a Scholar job. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, nothing there either. Okay. Alright, so let's go down to the treasure that we've now earned. Shroom. I think Shroom teleports you, I think. Gauntlets, Killer Bow, Echo Herbs, Golden Needle, Book of Fire, Scholar Robe, Scholar Hat, Book of Ice, Knight Armor. All nice stuff for my shiny new jobs, right? I hope you'll make good use of our treasure. I'll try to. Alright, so let's optimize everybody. The other thing was... What was that item? Heroic Shield. Oh, so that prevents petrification, paralysis, and poison. I'm gonna have to try to remember I have that, right? Because that would have helped me not run through all that golden needle. Okay, that does teleport me out of a dungeon. Okay, cool. Alright, do I have everything from here? I do. Okay. Good deal. Okay. Little bit of cleanup stuff. before we move to the next spot where we'll pick up the next time. So, I'm still just saying Lolly Hill? Yeah. Alright. Had to check. Had to check. They're like the guards at the palace in Britain, right? I forget what they call those guards. You know the ones I'm talking about though. Alright. So let me go. I'm gonna go back to Gasol and see if I can get those other items there. Still can't use the ice and fire rod. Okay, so... Oh, so study would tell me the weaknesses. Okay, I get it. Oh, and that... I think if I use these potions with the scholar or something, that it doubles what happens. What does alchemy do? Change... Wait, I don't understand. So I'm assuming that the alchemy increases the efficacy of these potions. So wait now. So a book enchanted. So I can't do it like that. Change equipment. Let's put the Book of Light on. Okay, so I didn't get a chance to. Yeah, this is a little different. A little different. I'm here for it. Just, you know, have to figure it out, right? Part of me feels like though I think I need to put Ingus in the back row though. I think I'm gonna have to put him in the back row. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, I think the problem is it's not so much that he needs to be in the back as that his armor is trash. Cause I ended up putting the scholar robe on somebody else. You know what? I'm realizing. No. Alright, let's just attack with you. So, yeah, and we'll just attack. Yeah, let's just see. No, you're still there. Okay. Alright. So you just must have a twin or something. Alright. So basically all I'm gonna do is you know, get to the next area, right? And I might as well start myself off at the next area. Dun, dun. But yeah, I just used to play this in handheld on my DS like all the time because it, um, unless it was like a boss battle, like say like the salamander or something where you kind of lean in, um, I could just kind of do it while I was sitting with my family. Uh, and especially like this part, it's just so mindless. So if it wasn't like, pretty much like a dungeon or something, or like a boss battle I was stuck on, then. Oh, okay. Defeated 500 miles. Well, yeah, because I don't. Because I'm not. Okay, so let's save. Because I think there's like a cutscene and everything. Yeah, I'm sure I have defeated 500 monsters because I played that second file and also I don't really flee that much. Okay. Can't move. There they are. Seize them. Take that and that. Bring them along. Castle Hind is always in need of fresh servants. Wow. And this is why you compulsively save. And this is where we will stop, right? Because this is a whole different thing. Enjoyable, but one of those parts where you have to think a bit, right? So yeah. Uh, okay. Yeah, good times. So that's where we'll start next, right? Is I believe this was this yeah, Castle Hind. 11 chests and 1 item, right? So that's where we'll start next time. This was relaxing. This was nice and comforting, and I'm glad I played it. And as per usual, wondering why I don't just pick it up and play it more because I know that it comforts me, right? So I might play a little bit more today, just like I might not, take a break and see how I feel. All right, thanks for hanging out. Please hang out again. Bye bye.